day. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Goes long. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Done very well to intervene. Room for a shot. Hits one! Goal! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Very good battle there, terrific to watch. Tries to get it forward quickly. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Hits one! And the volley. A whisker high.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Forward it goes. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Plays a clever pass. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Managed to get it away. Goes for goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. In with the challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. Gets it back. Half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Hoists it forward. He came in hard, very hard. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Plays it out to the wing. Shot at goal! And it's played forward. Floats one over. And a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That's a good ball to goes for goal! There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He's gone for it! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Tries lifting it over. Keeper's ball. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. They've seen lots of the ball, time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. It is just a question of running down the clock now. He's left his man, has a goal! He's going after it. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Tries a shot! They've scored! We thought it was over! it's all square once more! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So and that is that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but